breath. I'm standing here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
All right, so here's out Neil Magny, made his UFC debut all the way back in February of 2013 at UFC 157, and nobody forecasted that he would go on to win more fights at welterweight than any man in UFC history. A lot of big names on his resume as well. Kelvin Gastelum, Hector Lombard, has wins over former champions like Johnny Hendricks and Carlos Condit, Robbie Lawler. But that's the past, and Neil Magny still believes that he can rise to contention. No number next to his name tonight, but he continues to work on his striking under Christian Allen. Cardio is next level, and Neil Magny believes he's about to show the world a major statement here on the Proven Ground tonight. So far, pretty damn good for Machado, Garry in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scouts on his resume, but now the challenges get stiffer. And there are a lot of people that still want to knock Machado, Garry. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima, he is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive, massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Machado.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here as we get yet another look at Neil Magny, a true promotional workhorse, one of the winningest welterweights in UFC history. But he's not resting on his laurels. He believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him here tonight, and he said whether it's grappling, striking, or wrestling, I believe I should have the upper hand. Oh, big elbow.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Neil Magny.
It won't take many of those.
Machado, Garry gets up. He is back on the feet here. Nice job there by Neil Magny to get inside. He has the length, has a great frame for this welterweight division, and he is certainly off to a good start tonight. Massive head kick. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Magny gets caught by that straight punch there. Wow, what a head kick. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Machado Garry. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here today.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
90 seconds to go in the round. Nice execution on the teep. Magny gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? Fighters back to their feet here. Under a minute now to go round one.
Nice punch to the head.
And the fighter lands again. Magny gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Continuing to go to the head. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Magny gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, and he's back up again. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Nice work. He really pushed the pace that round. Excellent wrestling. I love your ground control. This round, we're going to do...
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now on.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Straight punch, that is useful.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Holy smokes!
Oh, lands a hip toss now. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
What a beautiful high kick that landed there. Big shot lands, rolled down.
Jab there from Magny.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Magny. Nice job attacking that upper leg, and that can compromise mobility as well. It's not just the calf kick, right?
Absolutely, it's like a dead leg. You take too many, it dead legs you right away. And right now you can start to see the swelling and the bruising on his leg, so it's paying dividends for him.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That's hurt.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with even intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Nice level change. Now he's back up.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Machado Garry's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Big power shot there. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Double leg takedown is true. Machado Garry gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever. Leg kick. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
There he goes, moves to his back again.
And look at his post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly...
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And we still see even the action, and the fight has been so close to this point. He's got to keep pressing here.
And back to his feet. All right, so the bruising on that thigh is getting real.
He's hurt. He's down. He's down. Oh, goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, the future, Machado, Garry!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That